hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer.
What is going on, entertainers? So today's gonna be like sort of mini Bad Boys after show. Plus, it's a Zeus town hall, as you guys can see by the thumbnail. So you already know what to do. Hit that the like button, and let's get into some of the topics of the video. Not gonna lie, I'm so disappointed right now. This Bad Boy this Bad Boys finale, because somebody commented on my community page. They go, "Tonight was not the finale." Whoever you were, how do you know that? Because we didn't get a preview for next week. Natalie dropped the announcement for the thing because I'm gonna share my screen. She dropped the announcement. Y'all know how she did. So guys, today we're going to be doing the Bad Boys have opened for a season 2 audition, guys. So yeah, so it's like she's auditioning people already, and she announced it. So this season is over. They're not gonna have another episode. That's it, and there's not gonna be a reunion because all the cast members, most of the cast members already confirmed it time after time after time, which is so disappointing, to be honest. I know the baddies not gonna come through like that. That's why I F with the baddies, because they not dumb. Like, they all finna show up. So I want you guys to look at, if you guys missed it, Miss Nat, her little preview for the live audition.
It was a huge success. And the Bad Boys, you guys did an amazing job. And guess what? Bad Boys Season 2 has officially been greenlit, and we're coming to Houston. We have live auditions that we're going to film and air on the Zeus Network. We need all of you guys to come out to potentially be casted for season 2. You can be straight, you can be gay, purple, green, it doesn't matter. Just come out, perform, so that you can be on season 2. Now, let me just tell you something. Don't come out if you're not ready. Don't come out if you're not a bad boy, because myself and a panel of judges will be there to see if you're really bad.
All right. Okay, and somebody just commented, who are you? Let me read your name in the comments. Delicia Davis, you said the next episode is the video shoot. They did the video shoot in this episode. Okay, I just went back to the last few episodes. I'm watching it right now to see if I missed the preview, and I do not see anything. Let me fast forward. Hold on. Okay, y'all right. I skipped it too fast. Y'all right. My bad. Okay, so my bad, y'all. See, I'll make mistakes too, and I'm willing to admit it. Next week is not the finale. I mean, this week is not the finale, so I gotta delete that community post. No, because what happened was I watched the episode, right, to do my recap. So when it got towards the end, so it was just Darrell talking. So I just fast forward the last like few minutes, and then I fast forward the part where it says next on. So I'm thinking it's the finale. So my bad, y'all. Sorry. Even though, regardless, this episode was whack, to be honest. And what you guys think about the pink pussy fur that Moolah was wearing? Y'all want to hear something, entertainers? Because you guys are my family. I gotta let y'all know. I talked to Willem tonight, and he was like, "Guess who just followed me?" And I'm like, "Who?" He said, "Moolah." And I told him I was gonna say this. So I don't give a fuck. He said Moolah, and I'm like, what? And then he was like, oh, I think the celebrity boxing match thing. He was like, I want to get money with Moolah. You know how Willem is. He was like, I want to get money with Moolah. So I'm guessing the celebrity boxing match thing that he talked about in the interview, I guess it's gonna come true. So it is supposed to be happening, just so you guys know. My bad, y'all. But yeah, it is supposed to lead to no, it is supposed to be happening. So hopefully we see that come to fruition, because that shit gonna be so raw if it does actually happen. That's all I felt with Moolah, because it's like this whole time you was doing the most, Bully and Willem doing all of the most, right? And the next thing you know, I had to get some water real quick because I've been tired all day. So next thing you know, the season end, and you over here following Willem and being all buddy. So it's like, why'd you do all that throughout the whole season? It just comes across fake to me. Hey, Texas, you're not late, to be honest, because we didn't really get into some nitty gritty things, right? So this episode wasn't too bad. The only thing I didn't like, they included some scenes that like were filler, like seeing Gutta get sick every 2 seconds, like him falling over and stuff like that. Like we didn't have to see that. I don't know what the hell was wrong with him. But yeah. And then with the whole my guess is Willem better as his D. The other I can see. So you don't have no faith in Willem. You think he's just gonna lose off the rip, and the only way he could win is if he give Mr. Talk Sexuality nothing else fellatio. You wrong, Elite. You so wrong for that. But that is probably the only way he gonna win, because y'all know Moolah can't. Y'all know Willem can't fight. So that's just not gonna go. Okay, so let's get into the whole Chrisean thing, because that's been keeping me busy like all day, right? He's scared of being called DL, he will leave. He's scared to be called DL, he'll leave. No, not if money's on the line. With these celebrity boxing matches that y'all be seeing, they be getting paid a lot of money. They don't be doing these celebrity boxing matches for cheap change. Like, they get paid a good coin to show up and knock each other out. So if the bag is right, he's not going to care if it's Willem. Plus, it's an easy win for him because Willem can't fight. So let's get into the Chrisean messiness of the day and stuff, right? Y'all, not gonna lie, I was shocked when I see that video. I was shook. I was gagged, gooped, gobbed, okay? When I seen Miss Rock just tussling, just wrestling. Mind you, you guys, she's gonna be on Baddies season 2. That's why I'm covering her. I wouldn't just be covering her for no reason. So she's gonna be on Baddies season 2. And you know some stuff that I caught is, you know, Rollie Poly, right? Rollie Poly. I think, and don't quote me on this, I'm like 95 to 100% sure she fought Rollie Poly on the show. Because if you guys watch my reaction to the Baddies interview, the whole time Rollie Poly was kind of talking, you can see Rollie Poly, Rock was looking at Rollie Poly with a side eye. Like, she was just like, dumb bitch, like, you big bitch. Like, she was just looking at her with a side eye. So you could tell her and Rollie Poly don't mess too much. And another person I think Rock fought with in the house was Bri. And Bri and Rollie Poly are like this. I thought that they were like beefing at one point, but they're like this, right? So I think Rock fought Rollie Poly and fought Bri. Don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure that happened. Just based off of who's following each other and certain things that were said, especially because of what happened today. Rollie Poly was the main one. Kiki, ha 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 ha, about the whole fight thing. Like, oh, look at her dumb ass, baze. Like that type of stuff. So that's why I think those three ended up fighting. Elite said, I cannot wait till his baby mom drops and fights Rock. That's what I said in my video too. I feel like once she does give birth, it's gonna be World War like 10. Like, I hope Blue has gotten enough sleep, okay, has crip walked enough in LA and gotten enough rest to be able to lay his big-footed ass down somewhere. Because I'm telling you, the moment she drops, I could just see her causing havoc, right? So some of the stuff that she posted, shout out to Kiki in the Loop and Kiki Godmother. Okay, I fought with Kiki Godmother. Clarissa posted like a lot of stuff throughout the day, more stuff that I mentioned in the video that I put out this morning. And one of the things that I didn't mention this morning, she posted after I posted the video. She said, "Jonathan, you need help, and if I've enabled you in any way, I will ask God for forgiveness. You brought that trash bag and her dog where I laid my head and paid rent through helping you build your business, and I asked you more than 10 times to get her out my face. You sicked that girl on me like a vicious dog. I never believed them about you, but now I see. You are the living devil that I got pregnant with after that abortion. You haven't paid me ever since September for working in that restaurant. For working in that restaurant and my husband, but his own money into it. I will see you in court. I'll post the beginning where you punch your sister and husband, and they until they were hospitalized for coming to ask you about me." This is what based off of everything that I've seen that happen. Follow them on Instagram, you guys. That I see that happen. I feel like this is my guesstimation on what happened. Right? She came there with the dog, right? You know how Rock is. She came in, she probably was like, "Ah, Blue, you want to go in the stew?" You know, the dog, she loud and stuff, right? And then Mama Blue was probably on the couch trying to sleep. You feel me? She probably was her feet laid up. She was just like, "What's all that noise?" And then you just hear Baltimore, Blue, like that's all you hear. So she's probably like, "Oh my God, you pissing, like you so loud, be quiet and take that dog off somewhere. He loud, he barking." So they probably started getting into it. Allegedly, this is what Mr. Whack 100 said. "I think the Gatorade bottle was thrown from the mom. I guess the mom didn't expect Rock to hit her. She guessed wrong. And then they ended up fighting. That's how she got the black eye. And I think once the mom got the black eye, she calls the sister, which is Blueface's sister, and said, 'Hey, I just got a black eye. I got a Baltimore whore who just hit me in my face. She popped me in my eye. Okay? I look like Popeye.' Okay, so the sister was like, 'Oh yeah, word,' and then pulled up. That's what I'm guessing happened. There's still not a 100% story timeline. Hold on, y'all. There's still not 100% a timeline of what happened, but that's just my guesstimation on what happened and stuff, right? And the sister also went on Instagram and basically gave her side of the story too about what happened through a video.
I don't really need to come to social media about, some shit like this. But one thing that I've learned with this shit is that once a story gets out, it's gonna run like wildfire. And it is what it is. I don't do nothing but speak the truth. So if anybody knows me, my word is valid. I don't lie. I don't know who this lie. We dead ass pull up. I see Rock in the garage. I'm like, "You already know what it is, bitch. You can get your ass beat." He hops up, jumps over his couch, runs around the corner. Next thing you know, 7 gang members come from the top of Blueface's house or whatever, comes down, and they surround him. Like, he comes out, and he's like, "What the fuck, what you doing here, bitch?" Like, "Nigga, no, you let this bitch beat up my mom, so you already know why I'm here. So you can tell the bitch put on some gloves, or she can say she's raw knuckles."
Mind you, members, my entertainers who watch the Blue Girls Club, you already know what she mean by put up them gloves. Basically, where she put up is where, if you guys watch Blue Girls Club, where they do the glove fighting, where the girls get in the gloves and they start fighting. So they both were in that same location. So how iconic would it have been if Blue were to get her in the gloves and Chrisean in the gloves? It's all funny, but like, how iconic would it that would have been? Like, that would have been his own family Blue Girls Club, okay? Blues Clues Club, okay?
Nah, when this nigga said these niggas gonna stomp you out, these niggas didn't wait for the go or nothing. Like, dead ass, me and my husband was like back to back, 7 niggas around us, and they just start throwing shit. Like, when I tell y'all, I ain't like, bruh, when you be in that situation, like, all you be trying to do is like protect yourself. You know what I mean? And that I could not protect myself. I could not protect my husband. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally all I could do was piss on myself. And It's so embarrassing to get knocked out by 7 niggas and get pissed on. You know what I mean? After the 7 niggas jumped us up, I look at my husband. He on the floor, so I'm cussing my brother out like, "Bitch, what the fuck is wrong with you? Nigga? You're dumb as fuck." And, you know, he starts slapboxing me, just slapping me with his hands. Then I fall to the ground. He starts stomping me out with his feet, bro. This is my blood brother. He starts stomping me out with his feet. So now I'm like just hanging on, pissed. I kid you not. When this, next thing you know, these niggas is running through my husband's pocket. I'm getting dragged. So, because now Rock ran up after I'm getting stomped out by Blue. She comes and snatches my hair. So that's the video y'all seeing her pulling my hair because you can see my hair is already snapped off from these niggas knocking my shit off. So I'm fucking getting dragged out by her. And next thing you know, these niggas is
a lot of people are saying they don't believe her and everything she had to say, but I do believe her because her story is too descriptive. And a lot of the stuff that she says matches up with the video. Because if you watch the fight, it didn't look like Rock was the one who removed her hair. It looked like her hair was already removed for like a minute and then Rock just fought her afterwards. So when she said that, I was like, okay, like I don't think she's lying because that kind of adds up, to be honest. And for somebody to make up a story that descriptive of 7 Crips running around, like hovering around you, schoolyard, what they say, schoolyard, hovering around you like that. Like, no, I do believe that happened, to be honest. And I think Wack 100, he's a smart manager because what he's doing now is basically press control. You guys see what happened to the baby when he said all those comments and everything like that, dealing with AIDS and HIV and stuff like that. He lost a lot of sponsorships. He lost a lot of stuff. They love to do that to rappers when they do something wrong. These sponsorships, they already pulled teeth enough to get them to sign because they don't like signing with rappers. Once they do something wrong, they pull it up. Never mind, right? So he was like, oh shoot, let me make sure they look bad so that way Blueface doesn't look that bad too. That's why they dropped the footage with them Jaidyn eating out at the dinner thing. That's why they dropped the footage with the outside of the parking lot and stuff. Whether Blueface hit her or not, that I'm not too sure about, but I do believe the part of the 7 gang members thing. Like that, I don't think, why would she just say that if it didn't happen? The Blueface thing, I can't decide whether that was true or not. Because I feel like if he hit her, she would have been a lot more damaged than she actually is. Because one thing about Blueface, he could really fight. We've seen him fight street fights and stuff like that with the security guy that wouldn't let him in the club and him beating up. Remember that time he broke when Rock was living in that little apartment and then that dude, her neighbor or something, was messing with her, and then he came over there and was like doop 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 like the Skeletor. He could really fight. Plus we've seen him box, so that's why I think I'm not so sure about him hitting her, but I do believe the 7 gang members thingy. Even Rock Dog was jumping her. I know he's ruthless. If he let them drag his sister, literally stomp the piss out of her, they're wrong for that. This whole situation is messy AF. Yeah, it is. And to be honest, if they were to be back cool with him, I get like blood is like thicker than water, but like if they become kiki, post each other's social media again, they all gonna look like fools. Because they've done too much talking shit now. And now it's like public. Like before it's kind of like under the covers and like they would talk shit about each other here and there type stuff. It was a little bit public, but now it's like it's out there. Shade Room posted it, all that. It's not just Blue Girls Club blogs that's just posting about it now. Shade Room posted about it, Hollywood and Lot posting about it. We got the big dogs, like in there. So I just don't see any that like them coming too back from this, especially the sister, to be honest. And then the mom. This is what I think about the mom. Right? The mom, I feel like, has the Norwood syndrome. The Norwood syndrome, that's Ray J mama. I think he likes her. I think she likes him. Like, those moms that like they love their sons to the point where like if they had a choice and if it was if it was allowed in public that incest would be able to exist, she's that type of mom. Like, I feel like she likes Blueface more than a son. And any girl that comes across and takes so much attention away from the mom and stuff like that, you get what I'm saying? Like, she feels some type of way about that. So I do think the mom is kind of messed up in the head when it comes to Blue because he doesn't like any girls coming in between the family and Blueface, because we see now with Jaidyn and then now we see it with Rock and probably a whole bunch of other girls in between too. Did we find out why she even went over there, meaning the mom? because she got beat up the first night. The first, right? Yeah, the mom, of course, got beat up first. That's why she had the black eye. The sister, of course, pulled up because the mom had the black eye. Rock, I think her and the mom, Rock and the mom, I think fought on like a regular day. Like they didn't like meet up to fight or anything like that. Like it was the whole dog situation. My theory that I explained, that's what I think happened. It's a lot of moms who think they son, they man. Yeah, it's a lot of them. Like it really is. And they try to hide it and be sneaky about it, but like it's so obvious. It's so freaking obvious. It's not even funny. Oh my god. So of course y'all know Rot had to respond. She went on Twitter, you know, while she was probably handing out the stew with Blue. And she said, why talk ish knowing you through? Hold on. I see this in 4K. Why talk ish knowing you threw glass jars at my face and called my mom a dolphin? You got in my face like I won't put you down. Nobody, like I won't put nobody happy to put their hands on somebody, mama. But I'm not a B, so be careful. Then your daughter ruined my team bonding, walking up on me while I'm watching film after practice. She walked up, I drop her, and then her husband pulled out my hair and hit on the side of my face. Then we took it outside. I whipped you till you peed on yourself. I was more hurt about my team because they didn't, nor did I deserve that weird, disrespectful ish. I would sue y'all, but y'all broke, so I'ma let God deal with you. Wait, hold on. You know what's funny? I read that earlier, right? I could have sworn she said, but I'm broke. She said y'all broke. Rocky ain't got no money either. It's the cap for me. The Jocelyn need to write. She need to make a T-shirt of that. The cap is on your head. Like she need to make. She need. She needs to copyright that because the cap is really on Rock's head if she thinks that she got it like that. You have Blueface's money, girl. Don't get too excited, girl. I'm telling you, the moment Jaidyn gives birth, it's a wrap. Like all that attention is gonna be gone from her. Because he's gonna have a newborn to cater to. If you think Jaidyn's gonna take it at a newborn all by herself after all the hell she's been through, guess what? That girl gonna be outside. And when is she due? Because if she's due around the summertime, Blueface is screwed. Because that girl's gonna be outside in LA. Okay, she's gonna fuck probably 2 Crips when she heals enough. Okay, that's what I think's gonna happen. You said my mama ain't raised a B, and then put when I'm back on Instagram, don't expect no back and forth. Just keep up with the life y'all always wanted. And then she put the I remember rainy days. I don't care what nobody says. I still like that song. I was more worried about my concern about your newborn child that on the oxygen tank and your other innocent child. So what happened if y'all would have went to jail or lost your life? They would have been without parents because both of y'all destructive, dumb-ish. Don't get me wrong though. Raisha. Hey, Raisha, right? Let me know if I'm pronouncing it right. Raisha Smith. Yeah, putting them out was one and they forgave him, but I don't know where they can forgive him. Just standing there watching his sister get beat up and the husband. The only thing that disappointed me about Blueface, he just stood there. It'd be one thing if he was trying to break it up, then it would be kind of like noble, but you just standing there, it doesn't make you look good because it's like you don't have loyalty to your own family. You get what I'm saying? Like we get certain family members we want to get along with and stuff like that, but it's like when it comes to a situation where you got all these, the thing is I don't like about Blueface, he surrounds himself with too much random people. Them blue girls, they too random to just be around you all the time. You get what I'm saying? Like you flying them out and like COVID. No, like for real. Blueface was even at the sister wedding to that man and let him get beat up. I think Blueface beat him up. Oh, when it came to the guy laying on the floor, not gonna lie, that was kind of scary though, because he could have been knocked out unconscious, to be honest, because you saw the blood leaking and everything like that. So yeah. Yeah, LOL, it's okay. Right. Rashia. Okay, hey, what's up, Rashia? All right. And then y'all know Jaidyn, she had to respond as well. So she put this, Nah, y'all can leave me out of all these boosie activities. When people was running their mouth about me, no footage was released coming to my rescue about who right and who wrong. Don't try to involve nothing to do with me, try to make me look anyone better. Or worse, I took this is to the chin and stood on my 10 about myself. If I hear somebody say 10 toes right now, I'm going to Fana, okay? And she not gonna ever drink pink with me again. I'm so sick of hearing Fanta invented 10 toes. This Fanta, I'm on my 10 toes. You know, I stood on my 10 toes. You be like, Fanta, use the bathroom today? Yeah, on my 10 toes, I use the bathroom. On my 10 toes. Like, she loves saying that. It's annoying. The last couple months have been filled with boosie activities, not just the last couple of days on all parts. I don't know why anyone acted surprised about anything to keep it a buck. To be honest, she really has the last laugh because all these months and stuff, they've been making her out to seem like the bad guy and everything like that. So it is what it is. Apparently, he's in the hospital now. He had her out admit she beat them up when they were on live. Is she talking about Lil Boosie or is that a slang? Nyla, I think that's a slang. I think that's a LA slang. I don't know where you're from and stuff like that, but I'm from the South. So some of these LA slangs I didn't know. Like Natalie the other day called one of the Baddies girls a boot, B-U-T-E, instead of cute or something like that. So I was just like, what is that? What does butte mean? I guess that's a LA term for like a crip or something like that. LA people in the comments, let a nigga know. It's just getting to be overboard with the drama. Why can't all of them just get along? What is their problem? It's really money when it comes down to the bottom line of it. I think it's money. Because you saw how the mom mentioned about the whole she wanted money for working at the restaurant and stuff like that. Like she was barely paid good and blah blah blah. Butte is the Bloods. Okay, see, thank you, Ray Bay. Thank you. I don't know, I don't gang bang. Okay, I'm not a gang banger now. In the words of what's her name? Gutta K. I'm not a gang banger now. So yeah, I think it. Like I was saying, I think it all comes down to the root of the money. They don't want anyone being control of Blue and having Blue's 100% attention because at the end of the day, if that person has 100% of Blue's attention, they feel as if their money is on the line. If you get what I'm saying. That's what I think it all comes down to, in my opinion. Hey, rock out X Smalls. But yeah, I'm going to be keeping an eye on this. Hopefully there's more updates on the whole situation. You guys, of course, seen the fight video. I'm not going to play that because y'all know how YouTube do. And then y'all also have seen the footage of her eating. And then Blue's mom, Jaidyn and Blue eating, and Blue's mom coming there and basically flipping a table as if they were in an episode of Silent Library. Like she literally went like this the table. And then she said, I said, oh my God, like she flipped it. The Bloods don't say words with the letter C, they change it to B. So Butte is just cute. Yeah. See, I didn't know that. So the more you know, right? Rainbow, okay? So the next person I want to talk about was Seven. It scared me when I seen this. So Seven apparently was Seven from Baddies season 1, because this is a Zeus town hall, so we're talking about all Zeus cast members. 7 of Baddies season 1 was on live one day, right? And then was recording basically like, oh, I gotta stay on live because if I don't stay on live, something can happen. So I'm gonna show you guys the clip of what I'm talking about. This is of course courtesy of Kiki Godmother as well. And that's Seven's sister, by the way, on the left.
No. That makes no sense. This shit is mine. He can go do it again. Yeah, I'm on live because I just don't want to be touched.
So yeah, the video kind of abruptly ended there. There's been rumors, and I've kind of peeped this too. Seven's dude, right? allegedly they are like extremely like abusive to each other. So another girl in an abusive type, mentally abusive, and probably hopefully not physical abused relationship. So that night she was on live, I guess the husband and stuff was there, the boyfriend or whatever was there, and then that's when she went on live and basically stayed on there so that way if she got hit or anything would have happened, we would have been able to see it. But a lot of people got scared because that clip I just showed you guys, it cut short, so we didn't get to see what happened afterwards. The sister did confirm though that she is okay and that she's safe and stuff like that. I just wish some of these bad girls would just stop leading down the wrong road with some of these dudes, because it always ends up bad. Okay, always ends up bad. So this is to me like a smaller case of a Blueface Rock situation, because Seven has admitted herself. I don't know if you guys remember, the dude that she's with that whole life situation, she told me, not me, but she told the internet before, like she stabbed him before. Like she got to the point where she got so angry she ended up stabbing him, and like he ended up just taking it, you feel me, and didn't call the police or anything like that, and they just went about their day after she stabbed him. Like stuff like that. Like that to me is insane. Like if that's the type of relationship, well, I'm good being alone, baby. Because baby, okay, my face too cute. I don't want to get hit. I don't want to get stabbed. Okay, that's the type of result. Like no, anything come with drama, baby, leave me out the loop. Okay, so yeah.
On my mama, I
That's
do
what
not
happened.
even
So
be knowing.
two bad girls nowadays that are beefing is Red's girlfriend, which she's not a bad girl, and Erika BGC9. Okay, opinion on Big Lex. Oh yeah, I'll tell you. Seven's crazy. This is why she don't need to be in Bad Girls. Yeah, I feel like they're bad situations before they go on Blue Girls Club. Then the show makes it worse. Oh yeah, of course. This is what I think about Big Lex before I get to Erika versus Red's girlfriend. I feel like Big Lex has let Now That's TV go to her head. I'm sorry, but I'm saying, because I seen her live the other day because I was bored. I was doing something for my company and stuff, and then do it like it's your B-day. Okay, rock out. I already know. I feel like she let Not TV get to her head because she was on live and then she was just going off on these twins or whatever. And this big lady, she was just like, you came in there, you wasn't a better bitch, okay? You wasn't a bad bitch. You came in there with your sister, hair wasn't done, you feel me? And she was just kept going off. And I'm like, this is like Jocelyn 2.0. Like, it's just, and to me, I don't get the premise of her show, like at all. I get she's giving away money and everything like that. And props to her for, funding the show on her own and making it as big as it got. But to me, I just don't get the premise of the show. I hate reality shows, and it's a lot. And she did make Not As TV. I'm telling you, I'm giving her props. I'm giving her flowers, in the words of Dustin. I'm giving you her flowers. I'm giving her flowers, right? She did make Not As TV a big name because who the hell knew that network before that? But when you look at the show and its premise, what is it really about? Girls competing for 10K? Like it doesn't have a plot line to me. So that's why like I'm not too interested in it, to be honest. Now Jocelyn been like that, scene love and hip hop. Oh yeah. I know Jocelyn's always been like that for sure. But no, you can't, Charlene, you can't admit and can't say that Zeus didn't get to Jocelyn's head though. For sure. It did. So two of the bad girls that are beefing, like I said, is Red's girlfriend and Erika. So recently Erika had went on live to basically call out Erika to call out Red's girlfriend because y'all know Erika was supposed to be on Baddies season 2 and she didn't make it. I do think she's probably going to be on the 3rd season. And she commented on the Kiki Godmother page and said this. She said, all that A kissing and still ain't get casted on the app. Wow. Right? So you already know Erika. Erika now wants to hold her teeth, now want to hold her tongue. It's too many baddie shows. Exactly. Too many. You got baddies this, baddies that. It's just So this is what Erika had to say about the whole situation.
On my mama, I do not even be knowing who these people are. Who the fuck is Lil Bit? And why is she talking about me? Like, I think you a little bit on my dick, bitch. Fuck is wrong with you?
One thing about Erika, she is hilarious. Yeah, if y'all don't know, Lil Bit is Red's fiance. Y'all know they had a YouTube channel. Like, comment, and leave your comments down below. I mean, below. I love Red and Lil Bit's relationship. I think they're really, really good for each other. That to me is a relationship you can look up to because, like, you can tell they really, really fuck with each other. Erika look different every time I see her. I love Erika, but she need to stop with them piercings, girl. It's giving the Nicki Minaj mask when she at the Met Gala when she had the all black thing on and she had the dot 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 like. And Erika's pretty as fuck. That's what pisses me off. Like you don't need all those piercings. Like I want to see your face because Erika has a pretty face. You get what I'm saying? That's what I think. So they kept going back and forth in the comments and stuff like that. She even said this. Lil Bit said, it's the fact she started out asking, who am I, just to say I'm talking about Red's little wife, Lil Bit. Like, girl, you know who the F I was and why I commented back. Swoop that hair to the side, do your makeup, and go live. And she said again, girl, first you wanted a convo with whoever after you saw the BS with Red. Then you, to me, became a spokesperson to the app show, only not to be casted. So yeah, it's giving ass kiss in my eyes. Just my opinion. Sorry if you don't agree. And then, of course, Erika replied back. She said, I never asked for a convo after seeing Red. The fans asked if I would do one with Judy, and I said yes. I don't gotta ask his no one for a thing, but never will. I don't bother nobody, so I don't see why you even mention me. Yeah, this could be kind of confusing because I'm like, Erika, I don't think ever bedged into anything dealing with the whole, because basically a little bit's talking about the whole Natalie and Red conversation, how they had the conversation and stuff like that. I guess she felt like Erika was being a cheerleader for Zeus. Because if she was, Erika was trying to play it political, okay? She was trying to be, yay Zeus, yay Lemmy. Natalie, your chin's not big, it's small. Like she was trying to get on Zeus. So I see what if she was cheerleading, which I didn't see her cheerleading. I see why she was doing that because she was trying to get on Baddies season 2. So Lil Bit can't get too mad at that because it's politics at the end of the day. To be honest, I think what would have really made season 2 was to have Erika and Red. If they two were both casted instead of those two new girls that they put on there, imagine how lit that season would have been. Come on. Natalie don't like women with strong personalities like her. She has to be the most dominant. Yeah. Beautiful face. I can't see Erika taking Natalie's shine, but I could see some fights between them. Why are you laughing, Joe? I do want to watch the show with all the Zodiac signs. I think it's called Zodiac House. I did see that. Now, that's a good concept. For once somebody comes up with something creative, then girls just living in a house that think that they're bad. That's a really good concept. And I think what could have brought the concept even further if they put girls and guys in there with different Zodiac signs, and they could have been fighting and looking for love. You get what I'm saying? Like call it Zodiac bad girls and not nothing bad. Let me take that back. Nothing bad. Zodiac boys and girls, something like that. You know what I'm saying? So now have a mix like 8 girls, 8 guys in there, kind of like a whole little mix of a Love Island / X on the Beach type vibe. No, exactly. She can't punk Erika or Red for that matter. Yeah, for sure. Make sure you guys please hit that like button if you guys are watching. Please, that's the only thing that I do ask is just you guys hit that like button. That's the only thing I ask for support. Please, babies. Okay, so the next topic I wanted to talk about was Rollie Poly and what should we call it? And Bri. I feel like I talked about it, but I didn't. Oh no, I only talked about it a little bit when it came to Rock. But yeah, so there's speculations, of course, of who these two kind of got into it with, because we've seen little clips and snippets of Bri being like, you know, I popped out my nails, and then Rollie Poly, you know, going off and stuff like that. So I'm gonna play a video of what they basically were teasing the fans, and I like that they did this because they didn't just spoil it and tell what happened during the whole season, because we still, well, I know some stuff that happened, but like we still are not 100% sure of some things that did happen in the house. So Rollie Poly and Bri, if you guys don't know, they both of them live in Texas, not in Texas, in Vegas. Both of them live in Vegas. So they linked recently and were on live and had this to say about certain fights and stuff that have might have happened or did happen, which I'm glad they didn't spoil it. Shout out to the Rolls for that. Let's roll that pole.
It was very violent. You guys look, my finger is still like a little fucking swollen from thumping. I just got my nails put back on like 3 days ago.
Bitch, we ain't humping. We thumping. Let's start. Every time somebody say thumping or humping, I think of bitch, we ain't fucking. Bitch, we ain't thumping. You know how that song goes.
Thumping for real. You couldn't even. As soon as you pay for the installment, you might as well just leave your wig off.
That's why I was mad. I'm like, y'all, this is my real hair. Like, we not doing that.
As soon as I pay for an installment,
I have my shit in braids.
bitch looking
You
like
move. Come back. I definitely bit my nails off this season. Y'all.
Better be a nice truck.
I don't think they got me biting my nails off on the camera, but y'all gonna see that.
Yes, everybody thought me and you fought on the show.
They really did.
They was making up all kind of shit like no.
Because they were trying to make 2 + 2 = 4, and it was making equal to 7.
Bitch, you had to divide.
Divide, multiply, add. Yeah, the whole PIM does that shit.
Bitch,
we didn't even know. Like, it would.
I'm like, I'm gonna let them think what they want.
That's
psychos.
Tune in. Hey, King Barbie, what's up, baby? They think I fought Rock. I don't know who I fought. Who did I fight?
See, this one kind of makes me think that she fought Rock, because why would you kind of bring that up if you didn't fight her? So, like I said before, I'm 100%, like 95 to 100% sure that both of them each fought Rock because of that interview. Like I said, go back and watch it. When Bri was talking, Rock was rolling her eyes, and then when Rollie was talking, Rock was rolling her eyes as well. You already know when Rock don't like somebody, she gives like a stank face. We seen it on season 1 of Blue Girls Club with Bonnie. Like anytime Bonnie would say something and Twerk can be like in the camera and be like, and they would pan the camera to Rock, and Rock would be like, you see why I don't like her? She's steady geeking. I just want to go to the stew. Like, we seen it. We seen her annoyed face. So that's why I think that happened.
Who did I fight? Who do we
Stay tuned for the next episode of Law and Order.
Who do we fight?
Law and Order SVU. Maybe we fight. Maybe we fought.
I don't know. Did we fight, Bri?
Did we fight? Did we fight?
I think we did. You know who else I think I fought? I don't know. Y'all gotta stay tuned
on the next
episode of
Law and Order.
Dun, dun, dun.
They think I fought Rock.
But yeah. So I'm glad they didn't spoil it, because some people don't like spoilers. I like spoilers. I love spoilers. I barely know any of this cast. That's Bri from season 17 of Bad Girls Club. Yep, it is Bri. Who is the blonde? Yeah, that's her. Oh, Ish, I didn't know we live. Yeah, TK in the squad, we live. Hit that like button, Rob. We live, baby. We live. I just started BGC 17, or what network is it on? Oh, Baddies South is gonna be on Zeus, of course. Most of the cast are girls that used to be on BGC. Yeah, it is. Speaking of fighting and getting together and stuff, how do you guys feel that there's going to be no Bad Boys reunion? That pisses me off so bad. And I was talking to someone, and they told me that they should do like a virtual reunion. Would you guys be down for that if they did like a virtual reunion, since everybody's so scared to be meeting up in person? Would you guys be down for a virtual reunion? But the virtual reunion could go bad just as a physical reunion, because they could start arguing over freaking Zoom and then end up wanting to close the camera. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, remember how, if y'all watch Real House of Atlanta, when Nene, she was on at the reunion when they did it virtually, when COVID was like at its highest peak, right? right, babe. You know, when his COVID was at its highest peak, and then Nene was on her laptop like this, and then she got mad at what some day was saying. She was like, I'm gone. I don't want to deal with this. Bye. And then she said, and closed the that's gonna happen. You know who's gonna do that? Milan gonna be the first one to close that tab. He gonna be like, bye, and then click the X on the tab, and we're not gonna see no more reunion, right? Yes, and she looked the best. Seriously, that's what's gonna happen. at this reunion if they do it virtually. But like I said, a lot of cast members have confirmed that there's not going to be not one reunion. Anthony confirmed it. Moulah's confirmed it. Willems confirmed it to me. Milan has confirmed it. Darrell has said he's not going to go even if there was one. So there's not going to be one. I still think they should. Yeah. But it's just a lot of them are kind of over it, and this is all Natalie's fault. Like I say, Natalie, in the words of Kendra, Natalie, stop that! It's all her fault because had you not been so friendly and every 2 seconds on live with them, they wouldn't know. They wouldn't play with you like that. Because you let somebody play with you, they're gonna take it as far as they can. So you let them play with you. So now they're like, oh no, we got the fame, we got the money. I don't want to be fighting no more. Bye. I don't want to go to a reunion. What are you gonna do? So that's what happens. Ray Bay, I think they should do a studio reunion, but split stage so they could film with who they want. They're not. Zeus not gonna put all that work for them. Like no, they don't got the clout like that for them to be putting all that work in. That's why I think for season 2, Natalie's so happy about it because she kind of knows what to do now. She knows to take it a little bit more serious. She knows to not be so happy-go-lucky with them, right? Ray Bay, why are you laughing? Because of Natalie! Stop that! Remember when they were outside of the house, right? With her and Kendra, and then Portia came out there to fight Natalie, and then Kendra, after they fought, Kendra was like, "Oh my god!" That scene will forever hold weight because you would have thought somebody died in a car crash or something because Portia was so dramatic. She was like, oh my, not Portia, Kendra. Kendra was like, wow, oh my God, Natalie. I was like, bruh, the girl not dying. You can really calm down, Kendra. Oh my God. I was just watching that today. Like, it's the funniest thing ever. She was being messy, and yes, Milan. Yeah, Milan would be the one to close that tab. I'm telling you, the first person. The moment he would have gotten that, he would have closed that tab so quick. One of the best fights, effing extra. People sleep a lot on BGC4. BGC4 actually had like really good storylines and some really good fights, and there was some funny moments. Like there was some really, really funny moments. Like I live for the moments that it's not good to bully people, but I live for the moments where Natalie would bully Annie. Like those to me were funny stuff. Like she was just like, Annie, come here. She was like, Annie, I want to see you twerk. Like little stuff. Like she would just mess with Annie all the time. Like little stuff like that to me was really, really funny. Like that's what made BGC4 like gold because it had everybody play their part. Like we had Annie that was like the stupid little nerd that was annoying. We had like Kate, she was racist. We had Flo, like the hard ass lesbian. We had, you feel me, Natalie, the elitist ass girl who thought she was that it girl. We had Kendra, who was like the following girl that was trying to make it in LA. Like everybody played their role. That's what I liked about BGC4. When it came down to the later seasons of BGC, a lot of them kind of like tried to emulate each other and clicked up, so nobody was like an individual. So yeah, that's what I liked about BGC4 a lot, y'all. And I want y'all to do me a favor. If y'all want this Moolah interview, spam Moolah's comments in with my Instagram and say DM. Don't say DM because he's gonna think it's spam, but be like, hey, Moolah, check out Pierre Prince. Y'all know my Instagram, _ Pierre Prince or _ picture Pierre for the interview. Because he hasn't hit me back up for the interview. And that's the interview, y'all, that I really, really want. Because y'all know the questions I would have for him. And it would be key because y'all already know. You already know. So yeah, that's the interview I really, really do want. Sydney, I'm still trying to get to, but who knows how that's even gonna pull through. Have y'all seen Gutta's fight videos? He cannot. Yeah, he can. To me though, this is the thing with me with Gutta. I feel like he's really, really fake. Because the reason why some of the stuff, how he kind of switched up on Willem so quick like that, I feel like he switched up just to be cool with the straight boys. Like I feel like he switched up just to be cool with like the Curtis. No, Mullah doesn't have me blocked. He doesn't have me blocked. I watch all his video. I watch all his stories. I like all his pictures. So no, he doesn't have me blocked at all. And if you guys missed earlier in the live, Willem told me that Moolah just recently followed him recently. So I don't know. They're probably gonna have the celebrity boxing match. I mentioned that earlier in the live, just so you guys know. Moolah would close the laptop if it gets too real. No, I mentioned that when I proposed the interview too. I said, hey, like, it's not gonna be what is it? Oh, what's the word I said? Oh yeah, I said it's not gonna be a hostile conversation. It's not gonna get too abrasive. It's not gonna get too aggressive. We're just gonna air out our differences of opinions when it comes to your opinions and stuff like that. It was him picking the trans for the video and he didn't know. Exactly, like typical trade. Silly trade. Tricks are for kids. He was so bad. He was just like, I'm not feeling her. If you guys didn't check it out already, my recap is already up for the Bad Boys episode 11. I thought it was the finale, but apparently it wasn't. Sorry. He was not feeling that trans girl and didn't even want her to be in that video after that fact. He know damn well he probably peeped she was trans and he liked that. So stop, okay? Making it seem like she's some alien or something like that. Like, oh my god. Right, Moolah is so weird and he liked the trans girl, and then he tried to act like he was clueless. Like, you mean to tell me this is the thing I don't believe with him? You like that girl so much, that was your favorite. You mean to tell me, because they probably had their Instagram information, so if you didn't go through her Instagram or like check her socials or anything like that, you want us to believe that? Your cap. Like, which girl was it? I don't remember which one. And I'm going to watch it back to really see which one, but I don't know which one. Ray Bay said he's sexually fluid and doesn't even know it. Yeah, he's talking sexuality and nothing else, y'all. I want one of my girl entertainers. Oh, this is the last thing we're going to end off with since we're on the topic of Mimil. I call him Mimil. I want my girl entertainers to audition for Moolah's show and end up getting on the show because I want to hear y'all experience and for you guys to report back to me so I can hear what's tea. Okay, so I want you guys to audition one of my entertainers who's down for the cause, okay? And just audition for Moolah's show, okay? Let's get to let's get and see some of these audition tapes, and then we're gonna end the live, okay? We're gonna end the live. Okay, let's get to some of these auditions, bro. Sherry, you gonna audition for me? Thank you, Sherry. Okay, Sherry volunteers as tribute. Period. Audition for me and come back and let me know it's tea. Okay, if you get on the show, it's even better. Okay, so this person who's auditioning, he doesn't put their names, which I don't like. So it's like I don't want to be rude and be like the girl with the cheetah dress, like, you feel me?
Williams. I'm from Miami, Florida. Also live 305. Currently in Tallahassee to get my master's degree. And you should choose me because you're a boss, I'm a boss. My dreams higher than these hoes' expectations. College girl, but a freak on the weekends.
Ooh.
Freak on the weekends. College girl, but a freak on the weekends. Stop, y'all.
See, I'm telling you, these auditions are giving Blue Girls Club. I'm telling you, like, Blue don't even need to run auditions for his season. You wanna know what? Right? Not a girl from my city. I know, right? Blue don't even need to do auditions for the season because all he needs to do is just go to Moolah's page and see all the girls that are auditioning, and he could literally DM them and be like, "Hey, do you want to go on the show?" Sherry, you said, "La, this drop out." Y'all better leave these people alone, y'all. Oh, these twins. Ooh, Moolah's feeling them because he feels like they're talking sexuality. Okay, hold on.
Bonnie, I'm Tata. We're 21 and we're from the DMV. You know, I'm a Capricorn, you're a Capricorn, baby. Like, we don't do the mediocrity, we don't do all that messy, goofy shit. So, you know, you might as well just go ahead and come over because get these bitches out of our way. Out of our way, then, like, in my opinion, I don't know what the fuck everybody else is talking about, but I think he was a leader in that house. I think he was a boss in that house because at the end of the day, you stood on what you stood on, right? It was opinion or a fact.
And the fact of the matter is, you don't need
none of these pickle bag bitches in your house. Like they out here looking like pickle versus cucumber.
And another thing is that
we're fucking cousins. Like, you might see best friends, twins, sisters, but we got favorite cousins. Like, yeah, come on. That's where you, like, that's unique. Like, stop playing. Like, and at the end of the day, you already got your final two picked out, and whoever you pick, we'll just cross that bridge when we get there. So see you there.
All right.
I'm Bunny. I'm Tata. We're 21.
The only thing I don't like, they was talking shit about the other cast members of the Bad Boys LA crew. So I don't like that, okay? I don't like Moolah. I'm just trying to be nosy for real. We know, Sherry, you doing the entertainers' due diligence, okay? So thank you. Rashia, you say not from my hometown. Oh, what they said it was from the DMV?
And we're from the DMV.
Yeah, oh, you're from the DMV, Rashia. Oh, she's pretty. Let's see what she is about. Oh, she's silent. Hold on, you guys.
26. I'm from Los Angeles, California. Originally, I reside in Dallas, Texas, the South Side, the South Lake. Yeah. I think I'm perfect for this show because
Rashia, do you know them?
She's very driven. I have my master's degree in sports medicine, so I'm very much focused on if I set my mind to something, I'm going to do it, no matter what. And I think Moolah is the same way. I also like how outspoken he is. If he feels some type of way, he's definitely going to speak his mind. And I'm very much like that as well. I like the fact that he's very driven and goal-oriented. He goes for what he wants, and he doesn't stop. He has a hustle mentality, and I'm the same way since birth, and it'll never change. It'll only get better, and I want him to see that for himself. So every girl can continue to do whatever they do. I'm not going to down-talk anybody else, but I'm on that show. And I'm gonna win his heart. Period.
See, that's the type of girl Blue wouldn't pick because I think she has a head on her shoulders, and feel me, like she has morals and values. The girl who was shaking her butt in that library, that's the type of girl Blue gonna pick because she a Blue girl. I don't know why she auditioned for Moulin show. That's a Blue girl. Okay, let's pick. We're gonna pick two more people. Oh, I'm gonna pick the girl. She look like Erika Banks. She like Erika Banks. Okay, I'm gonna pick her. We're gonna do one more after her, and then that's gonna be it, y'all.
I'm 22 years old. I'm from Chicago, Illinois. I feel like me and you will be good together because we're both entrepreneurs. And I got some ideas for you if I get to meet you. I also feel like we'll be good together because you got this wild side of you that you had, and I'm gonna bring it out. And BTW, I'm a little chubby girl, so I hope you like to eat because I like to cook. So yeah, I hope I can meet you. What's up, Moolah?
Listen, she gonna try to turn Moolah out. You feel me? Like she gonna try to do a throuple and then bring a dude in. Cause the way she said, you got a wild side in you that I want to bring out. I said, oh, it's giving sister girl think Moolah goes both ways and gonna bring a nigga in that draft. That's what it's giving. Miami, I hope he don't say that. Rock, I'm not even gonna read that out loud. That's not right. Don't say that. That's not right. Don't do Florida, guys. Yeah, don't do Florida, okay? Not all of us are like that, okay? A select few of us are. He seems to like the wild type. Yeah, I think so too. Mm-hmm. Who y'all want? Who y'all want? The last one. This one, she look like Rollie Poly. Rollie Poly says we already played her audition tape before though, so I ain't gonna play her again. But she like Rollie Poly. One last one we gonna play, and that's gonna be it. Okay, I'm gonna do her. We gonna do orange her.
Moolah, hi. Hi, Moolah. What's good? My name is Nunu. I'm 29 years old. I'm from San Francisco, California, the Bay Area. And, we get down out here. I would love the chance to meet you. I adored you on the show. You were so fine. So fine. Oh, I love your New York accent. I've always wanted to mess with a New York. And I think you would love yourself a Bay Area like me. So you need to get me on that show. Don't I just look like somebody on me? Look at my hair. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Mula, hi. Hi, Mula. What's good? My name is Nunu. I'm 29 years old. I'm from San Francisco, California, the Bay Area. And, you know, we get down out here. I would love the chance to meet you. I adored you on the show. You were so fine. So fine. Oh, I love you, New York.
Y'all live for Mula. Y'all think he's so fine. Let me know in the comments. Y'all think he's so fine, because I don't think that is so correct. Ray Bay, you wrong. You said she like she smoked Black and Miles and her breast. Yes, continue.
New York accent. I've always wanted to know that. New York. And I think you would love yourself a Bay Area like me. So you need to get on that show. Don't I just look like somebody you want to meet? Look at my hair. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so that was the final audition. You know that what would be funny? You said he's a 6, he cute, Nyla. Okay, audition for the show, Nyla. Audition for the show. Okay, you could talk sexuality with him. Okay, and then also, who? Hey, Streamreal, Sherry. Remember you told me. Thanks. By the way, Streamreal, Sherry, you told me you said you was gonna audition. So. The deadline is June 6th, so you don't have that much time to audition. So make sure to get your submission in, Sherry. Okay, thank you. Right. So yeah, you know it'd be kind of funny for somebody to audition. Sydney, like Sydney Star, sent a audition tape in. She'd be like, "How you doing, Mula?" I think I should be on the show because I'm best friends with Willem. You already are familiar with Willem's ass, and you're gonna be familiar with my ass. So that's why you should put me on the show, because I'm a bad trans girl. Like I could just picture Sydney doing that. What y'all think? That would be really funny. That would be hilarious. But entertainers, y'all, this live has went on enough. Thank you guys so much for coming out and coming to this live with me tonight. Y'all, make sure before you guys head out, hit that like button, please. That's the only thing I ask for. All of you guys' support, I truly appreciate it. Expect some more uploads, of course, tomorrow. Today was really hectic due to all the news that's going on. So before I go, please hit that like button, and entertainers, we are out, baby.
No personal thing.